What's up? What's up, YouTube? James Gray is Ryder. Now, I've already explained to you on the other video about some things, so there should be no big questions going on in your mind right about now. Also, the topic of this video, before I forget, strengths and fear. Strengths and fear. Your strengths and your fears. Let me break it down like this. Those of us that are very strong in different ways fear less on certain things than those with the opposite characteristics, have the opposite views. So I'll break it down for you again. I'll explain again. Say, for instance, those who have strengths, be it physical strength, mental strengths, foresight, knowledge, and you tie it all together and you feel good, natural strengths. Your fear level is going to be very low fear. But the flip side to that, because you can go so far with something and you hit a wall and it's a reversal than what you think you got going on. Your strengths can play out in a way that is not of a physical weakness, but it is a weakness in the way that you don't see where your weaknesses are. More like your interactions with things in the world and with everyone else. You can be so strong physically, have so much energy, have so much intelligence, have so much drive, have so much charisma, so much happiness, so much life, that your weakness is that you don't see what your weaknesses are. Your weakness is your guard is down. Your guard is down, and because you feel so good, you feel you have so many strengths, and yes, you're intelligent, but you technically have no guard, no protection. No guard, no protection, because you feel that confident. Oh, that's another thing too, being overconfident. Now, for the people that are themselves, that are just the opposite, that do not have strengths or have less strengths, less confidence, less intelligent, you're naturally less, as strong, and all those things that I just mentioned, that a person that is just the opposite. So that doesn't mean that they're not going to fear anything, so don't think that it goes the opposite way. I was about to say it right. Their level of fear, I was about to say it right. Let me go ahead and continue. Their level of fear on everything is much higher. So that person with all those weaknesses, and a lot of people that do have lots of weaknesses, a person that's strong in a lot of different ways and they know their self, need to look at that person that's got those weaknesses, because that's the one that may surprise you when you've got your guard down and you're so strong and you're gung-ho